Sergeant Alcott, and we are 2013 Encampment PA staff, and welcome to Day 4 of Encampment.
Today we had a class on the role of the NCO and the officers. We are encouraging our cadets to promote to those positions because of the increased privileges and responsibilities involved. It also helps them grow leadership-wise and with moral ethics.
Also today there were model rocketry classes. There were 4 launch pads set up for the candidates, and the candidates each got to build their own, launch their own little small scale.
Welcome to my interview with Deputy Commander First Lieutenant Constable. Since the beginning of encampment, obstacles have arisen. How do you and your staff handle all of them while being in charge of many candidates?
Well, as any CAP experience that I've had, things are constantly changing and evolving, and we have to be able to adapt and overcome to that situation. As you stated, we have many candidates here this year being trained, and we have to be able to put on a good face while still being able to execute and change rapidly to the according situation.
Last year you were a flight commander, and this year you are a deputy commander. What has changed?
Actually, between the flight commander position and deputy commander, there's a massive change. As a flight commander, you're almost in direct relation to a flight of candidates, and you're there helping to train your flight sergeant and your candidates. You're very hands-on. You're in the action, so to speak, most of the time, and you're really busy all the time helping to train and prepare your candidates for the end of encampment. As a deputy commander, it's gone to a more overview position. I have to be able to delegate down to my squadron commanders. I have to be able to identify different situations going on and act to them accordingly. And I have to be able to look down and train or adjust situations that are going on. Instead of going down myself and doing them, I have to be able to delegate either to my flight commanders, my flight sergeants, or my squadron commanders to do so themselves, instead of getting hands-on and doing it myself.
How do you find ROTC and CAP to be helpful towards your future career?
I find that ROTC or JROTC, if you're in high school, and Civil Air Patrol are extremely helpful to anybody in their leadership, their motivation, and their self-confidence. When I first joined CAP, I was I was a decent student. I had a decent amount of motivation to get things done, and I had a decent amount of self-respect for myself. But throughout the years in CAP, I've grown as a leader. I've grown as not only a leader in my community, but also a leader in my school, in my class, and in Civil Air Patrol. I also feel that they help immensely with the motivational aspect of things. I've seen cadets come into Civil Air Patrol just unmotivated to do anything, just not motivated to really put 100% of what they could out onto the table. And then the transformation that I see through Civil Air Patrol or JROTC is immense. They go from being a candidate or a cadet who doesn't want to have to really do anything to someone who takes a headstrong position in everything and pushes forward.
Very nice. Thank you.
Thank you very much.